Now, continuing on. This is oxygen gear. You will need this to distribute your oxygen from your tanks to your oxygen helmets. See, kind of like how I have in mine. See, the oxygen gear, oxygen, blah, blah, blah. Make it daytime so y'all can actually see. Now, to make oxygen gear, you need an oxygen concentrator and 5 oxygen pipes like so. 2 in the side right here, and 1 in the top center. Now, a parachute, you need a parachute because if you come back to the overworld from the moon, you'll be falling from above the clouds and you don't want to die from splatting. You just need 3 canvas along the top and 3 string as such. And to make a canvas, you just need 2 sticks on the corners right here and string. Just leave the other corners blank and you'll make a canvas. To make a flagpole, you just need 4 canvas like so and 3 flagpoles. 3 flagpoles are made with, I think, 10 if I am correct. Where did I put it? Oh well. Oh, there it is. Yeah, just lead like so. Lead down the center. Now, you can actually color your flag just by popping the flag and the crafting bench and just putting whatever dye you want. You can make black, orange, any color you want, really. Now, flagpole. This actually adds in a new item as well called sensor glasses. It requires 2 sensor lenses and 6 meteor iron ingots, like so. You put the sensor lenses in the bottom corners and you do the outline with meteoric iron ingots. How you get meteoric iron ingots is that you mine meteorites. Meteorites are found a few days after your world's created. I'm not too sure if people will get them sooner than other people. I heard it can take a few Minecraft days to a few real life days. It just really depends. Now, how to make the lens? Oh, plus you just smelt the iron ingot, the iron ore into the furnace, and you'll get an iron meteoric iron ingot. Now, to get the lenses, you just need a glass pane, redstone in the corners, and 4 on each side. Now, I'm going to show you real quickly how the sensor glasses work. The sensor glasses actually detects ore that is around you. It has advanced mode and a simple mode. Now if we walk over here, the sensor glasses have actually picked up something. It actually picked up some ore that I've placed down. The sensor glasses can see from, I believe, 5 blocks away. Advanced mode actually makes it, this is simple mode right here, where it just shows where, just imagine your cursor, your crosshairs right there, and it actually shows you on a map. It's like which way you need to go. I don't like this mode. I like the other mode myself better, the advanced mode, which is hotkeyed to K. But if you're using Tekkit, you have to put on a different hotkey because the power armors are taking that's K. And it actually shows it on an X and Y axis on which way you are facing. I enjoy this more because once you're right over it, it's either above you or below you, which I enjoy very much. Now, I'm going to take those off. Now, the airlocks are very cool, although I'm not too sure if they really serve a purpose just yet. It requires 3 meteoric iron ingots along the top, 2 lead, an oxygen pipe, 2 oxygen concentrators, and a redstone. Now, this is what an airlock should look like. It should have 8 on one side and 8 on the other for a total of 16. Now, how to wire one is simply with this circuitry here with redstone. You put your stone block here, and you place your little torch there, and then you put your redstone conductors there. And on the inside, you put a lever. You pull the lever. See, that's closed and that's open. Pull it again. That closes and that's open again. This is just, I believe right now, a fancy way of just having a door on your moon base without having a real life door on the moon. Hey, look, it's a door on the moon. Anyway. rocket ship parts are next. Now you will need a NASA workbench for this. You will need a lot of heavy-duty platings. You will need 8 of them for the rocket itself and all that. To make these, you put 3 Envar ingots on top, 3 copper ingots through the middle, and 3 tin through the bottom. You will need quite a few of these actually, because you'll need 1 engine, 4 fins, just 1 nose cone, and 8 heavy-duty platings itself. Now, to make the engine, you need heavy-duty platings, 2 on each side right here, a button right there in the corner. It doesn't matter which corner it's on, just as long as it's in a corner. A flint and steel, a tin canister in the middle, and an air vent on the bottom. Now, to make rocket fins, you need heavy-duty plating, 2 on each side again, and Envar ingots right here in the center, top, and direct center. You just need 4 of these, I believe. And a nose cone, and it's just 3 heavy duties and an arc with a redstone torch on top. I'm going to show you how to make the rocket real quick. You put the nose cone on the top. You put the heavy duty platings right here in the center. You put the rocket engine on the bottom like so. You put the rocket fins right here, and you have yourself a rocket ship. Now, I will be going over more machinery on actually how to fuel your rocket ship. Fueling. You will need some empty liquid canisters. 1 or 2 will work. You need some glass in the center, a tin canister right in the bottom, middle, right there, 10 ingots, 3 on each side, and a lead right there on the top center. You will only need 1 of these canisters, just 1, unless you want multiple refineries. Then you just need 1 for each refinery. Just copper in a cauldron form right here, just 7. Refineries actually make oil into fuel. You will need oil. That's why I have the oil buckets right here. Now, 1 copper canister on the top, machine frame in the middle, 2 stone on each side of the machine block, 2 lead in the bottom corners, and a redstone reception coil on the bottom middle. Now, you'll need a fuel loader to load your rocket with fuel. You need 3 hardened glass, 4 lead ingots in the corners, 1 machine frame in the middle, and a redstone reception coil. Now, to get hardened glass is just involves 2 more machines, which is the induction smelter, which is a bucket, a machine frame in the middle, 2 Envars on each side right there, 2 coppers in the bottom corners, and a reception coil. You will also need a pulverizer, which is a piston on the top, machine frame in the middle, reception coils on the bottom right there, copper ingots on the bottom corners, flints on either side of the machine frame. Now, how these machines work is that you put your obsidian in the pulverizer and it'll make pulverized obsidian. Let me just go ahead and turn these on so y'all can actually see. There we go. Now this will begin to pulverize, or it should begin to pulverize. It should pulverize the obsidian into pulverized obsidian, and then lead ingots. It'll make a hardened glass, but for some reason my circuitry doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Oh well. Circuitry. Oh well. But that's how you do it on the pulverizer to make hardened glass. The induction smelter makes the hardened glass to where you can actually make the fuel loader. Now, I'm going to tell you how each machine works now. This is the oxygen compressor, where you need to fill your oxygen tanks, and here's an oxygen. All of these require power, just power. Oh, by the way, you need to connect your oxygen collector to the oxygen compressor with oxygen pipes.